The victim is the victim, so whatever she went through and what she's gone through, the subsequent years, that's really what's most important to me.
That's what the Predator star Olivia Munn told us at TIFF. Now the woman who was victimized at age 14 by one of the film's actors has broken her silence to thank Munn for taking a stand on her behalf. Paige Carnes, now age 24, contacted the LA Times on Wednesday to speak for herself for the first time since she was sexually abused by Steven Wilder Striegel, a friend of director Shane Black, who was cast in a small role in The Predator. He pleaded guilty in 2010 for trying to entice a 14-year-old girl who had not been identified until now into a sexual relationship on the internet. He was 38 at the time. Munn, who was in a scene with the actor, requested the studio cut the scene from the film when she learned of his criminal past. Black issued an apology for the casting decision. After issuing her complaint to the studio, Munn said she felt she received little support from her castmates, which included some even pulling out of press obligations at TIFF in order to avoid questions on the issue.
It's a very lonely feeling to be, sitting here by myself when I should be here with the rest of the cast.
Now, Carnes is praising Munn for her efforts. She told The Times, "I was not able to speak for myself when I was 14. She went on to say, "I am eternally grateful for Olivia Munn's action. She spoke up for me. She took a stance for me. In turn, she stood for all who have suffered like I have. To be acknowledged by a stranger on a public platform about this issue is incredibly empowering." She added, "The positive feedback from social media towards Olivia Munn is uplifting and feels incredibly supportive for me personally." To read Carnes' full statement to The Times and for more on this story, head to THR.com. Until next time, for the Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Tiffany Taylor.